It all began in 1883 in the old main building on the University of Colorado Boulder campus. 2 professors and 2 students in 2 rooms. The genesis of the School of Medicine. In 1924, the School of Medicine moved into a quadrangle of red brick buildings at 9th Avenue and Colorado Boulevard. The campus grew as its health science offerings grew. By the turn of the 20th century, the school was on the move again, this time to the old Fitzsimmons Army Base with its historic hospital, now surrounded by a state-of-the-art healthcare city that is the Anschutz Medical Campus in Aurora. Tenacious and courageous from the beginning, the University of Colorado Denver School of Medicine is succeeding despite chronic financial challenges. That's because the real story of the School of Medicine is its people.
I'm Dr. Zack Pimentel. Thank you, University of Colorado Denver School of Medicine.
I'm Dr. James Perez, and I would also like to thank the school, not only for my education, but also for the future of rural family medicine.
Doctors Pimentel and Perez grew up in Burlington, Colorado, whose leaders helped sponsor their medical education. Now, they're giving back.
Burlington, a typical American rural community, neighbor helps neighbor, good deeds done on a daily basis, hardships with good times. My role in the community obviously is as a provider. Every community member out here wears their own little hat. Farmers are what keep communities going here. Without the farmers, we wouldn't have a town. So I see my job as trying to keep the farmers as healthy as possible to keep the community going indirectly. It's just a little bit of everything every day.
My idea of a doctor always had been seeing somebody like Dr. Hoppy, the local doctor here in town, or Dr. Younger, the other doctor that was here at that time. So to me, that's what a doctor was, somebody who would come into the ER and fix up a broken wrist like I had back when I was growing up and skateboarding, delivering babies, seeing people in the clinic, taking care of long-term problems. My dad's a diabetic, and back in my high school days, Dr. Younger took care of him. So that was my idea of being a physician.
The reason I chose CU was, number one, a good program, good reputation, very selective. Rural medicine in general, the more we can educate our soon-to-be doctors about it, the need for doctors is definitely important. I think CU Med School is trying to make it a little more realistic to people, exposing them earlier so that way you can attract the right person with the right mentality that's going to be able to work in situations that may not be totally comfortable, work in situations where you don't have your backup, across the hallway or across the street or in a different floor of the hospital. The people are definitely out there that would be great candidates for rural medicine, and I think educating them and letting them know early about what's out there just makes it more likely for them to continue in that path and hopefully increase our number of physicians that are wanting to come out here.
On the days that I put in the hardest days and I feel like I make a difference in people's lives, that's when I realize that this is what I meant to do. I feel that I've had such to me to end up where I am, I feel like I've won the lotto more than once, and it has to be for a reason.
In my case, it's a positive experience that verifies to me or justifies as to why I'm here. I'm here to help people.